Hi everyone, guys. My name is Sophia, and I want to talk a little bit about my hair transplant journey. So, here's how my hair transplant is looking like right now. It's been 34 days, so you can kind of see, a little shedding. You can see the growth. I did my hair transplant at Cosmedica Clinic in Turkey, Istanbul. So, let me tell you a little bit more about the details. First of all, I know the hair transplant procedure is not as common between females as it is between males. So that's something that's, stopping a lot of other females and making them feel uncomfortable. You really should not worry about it. Everyone was extremely welcoming, nice, understanding. The ladies who were doing my procedure, they both were females as well. So in case if you feel shy or you don't feel comfortable, I'm pretty sure you can even specifically notify somebody or request, for a female if you really have to. Um, when it comes to my flight, I was flying from United States to Istanbul, Turkey. So I did arrive one day prior. I had some time to settle down, even explore the city for a little bit. I took some pictures, and then the following day, I had my procedure done. We started around 9 in the morning. So at first, we took some blood tests. We made sure it was safe for me. It was safe, for the ladies who were doing my procedure. And then we moved forward to like a little snack, and then we went to shave my donor area. I know that's a scary part for all the females. I was terrified as well. I was like, make sure you don't shave too much. Make sure you leave me some hair. Like, I'm so scared and stuff. But it looks really nice. Like, right now, whenever my hair is down or whenever my hair is in ponytail or even in bun, you cannot see that I'm like missing some hair at the back. I'll make sure to attach some pictures as well so you can guys see. After that is the hair extraction part. That one I feel like it was the least pleasant and the most painful one just because of the anesthesia. It doesn't hurt for too long, probably about 5 minutes, but it's kind of like, oh. But after 5 minutes, you don't feel anything, so you're just kind of laying down then relaxing. Once that part is done, they also show you your hair follicles. They show you the single ones, the one with the two hairs, just so you can kind of see how it looks like. And, they even explain a little bit to me. They explained that they place the single ones at the front to, make it look more natural. So I was really happy about that as well. After that, we had some lunch, and then from lunch, we went straight to, basically placing the hair follicles at the front. That part was not painful as well, only the anesthesia a little bit, and it was even a lot less pain than, the donor area. I did also buy the plasma injections option, which wasn't really expensive. And I heard from a lot of people that it's really good for hair growth and it's, really healthy. So, especially if you want all your, hair follicles to actually get implanted there and to survive, it's a good thing to add, and it wasn't expensive either. So that was something that I did. And once that part was done, I had dinner and I went back to the clinic, and I was kind of just, staying at my room for until the next day. The next day, they picked me up, I would say somewhere around 11, 12 for the hair wash day. So they washed my hair, they cleaned everything up from me, a little bit of liquid or blood or whatever might have been coming out from the donor area. They did my braids on the side to make sure that my donor so I was kind of comfortable to move around and, do what I have to do. And I would say that was it. I was given all kinds of medication by the clinic. I was given the antibiotics as well, just in case. So that's something that you have to keep in mind. And I would say at this point, you are already safe to go home. I did stay in Turkey until my scrubs came off, which was probably like day 10, just because I kind of wanted to be on the safer side, and I also wanted to stay in Turkey for a little bit longer. So that's what I did. And once my scrubs came off, I flew back to my home country. So there was nothing to worry about anymore. I would have to say that probably around day 3, 4, I started swelling a lot. And I know it really depends on, like, everyone's body and immune system and whatever is going on. But for me, my face was huge. So I was really worried about it. I kept calling the clinic. They were super nice, super reassuring. They, made sure everything was fine. They double check also all my medication and stuff. So that was really nice of them to do. And then from that point on, you just start your like weekly or monthly check-ins with the clinic to make sure that everything is fine. But honestly, like there's pretty much nothing that can go wrong at this point. Um I would say another important part here is to be prepared and ready for how you're gonna look like after hair transplant. Like, it takes time. It is not a 1 day thing. And, like, this month was probably the hardest one for me, and I feel like it's starting to get better and better and better. So, you just have to give yourself and, the process a little bit of time. Do not stress, do not worry. And if it looks like there is no hair, maybe it's just because you're in shedding phase right now, so you don't really have to worry about it. Another thing for females, if you want to cover your hair transplanted area, you can use these kind of bandages. They're super, super thin and it's easy to adjust them. I know there's those who like don't really feel insecure about it, so they're fine going to work, etc. But I'm not. I need to cover it somehow. So usually what I do, like I do it under my hair, not on top, but I kind of just, place it like on top of my hair transplant and then, you know, I attach it in the back, but I do it under my hair. And it looks pretty nice. It looks cute, and at the same time, like if you don't want to let people know about your procedure, you really don't have to. So that's something that I did, and that's how my hair transplant journey is going so far. I will see you next month, guys. But I wish you all the best. Don't be scared if you're not happy about how you look like, or if you want to make some changes to yourself or your physical appearance, go for it. Do not be scared ever. You live for yourself.